Hey howdy hey, how is everybody doing, and welcome back to Disney Daily. So a little goal for myself is to go through each Disney movie and give you all facts that you didn't know about the project. I think it's a great way of appreciating the films that much more, and plus it's fun knowledge to have in your back pocket. Now with that said, today we are going to be focusing on Lilo and Stitch. This film is truly heartfelt with a beautiful message of what it means to be a family. It captured the beauty of friendship perfectly, and for me it showed no matter how alone you feel in the universe, there is always someone out there to relate to. So because it is such a special movie that so many fans love, I am going to be counting down some interesting facts about Lilo and Stitch. Number 5. Lilo's creepy connection. David Chase was the voice of the odd but sweet girl Lilo. Chase was just 8 years old when she auditioned for the part of Lilo, and as it turns out, that wouldn't be the only role she would be playing. Lilo and Stitch was released in 2002, and that same year, the popular horror film The Ring was also released. Now, what's the creepy connection? Well, did you know that Chase played the vengeful ghost Samara? Talk about total opposite roles. By day, sweet little Hawaiian girl, and by night, a member of The Walking Dead. Number 4. Hawaiian Landscapes. Now, it is probably no surprise to anyone that this movie is set in the beautiful state of Hawaii, but what some fans might not know is all of the landscapes in the movie are modeled after real-life locations across Hawaii. The creators really wanted to highlight the beauty of the lands and include a special touch that only Hawaiian natives would recognize. Additionally, did you know that all the backgrounds used are watercolor paintings, which Disney had not used in a film since 1941? Number 3. The unique trailers. Every movie company uses trailers in order to not only promote their upcoming film, but excite viewers, and for the most part, all trailers achieve that. Lilo and Stitch is no different. However, what really made this trailer stand out from all the rest was the use of classic Disney films. You see, creators inserted Stitch into movies such as The Little Mermaid, where Stitch is seen surfing on a wave that crashes down on Ariel, Beauty and the Beast, where Stitch loosens the chandelier, causing it to crash down in the middle of Belle and Beast's iconic dance scene, Aladdin, where Stitch actually steals Jasmine away from Aladdin during the magic carpet ride, and last but not least, and certainly my favorite, was featuring Stitch in The Lion King. Marketing for this film hit it right on the head because fans love a good mashup. Number 2. Marine life. The animators, when designing the alien species and different aspects of alien life, made a conscious effort to model everything in space after marine animals and plants. Now, if you look closely, you will notice the very specific designs on the ships to the peculiar aliens shown in the opening scene when Jumba is arrested. Number 1. Stitch's origin. Everyone thinks that Stitch was first created in the early 2000s. However, the characters of Lilo and Stitch have existed since 1985. They were created by one of the directors of the film, Chris Sanders, who actually wrote a children's book about the characters. The book was never published, and Stitch wouldn't pop up again until the film, which was 17 years later. Additionally, did you know Sanders not only directed the movie, but was a co-character designer and provided the voice for Stitch? Well, that concludes my 5 facts, but I wanted to go ahead and throw in a bonus one for all of my Star Wars fans out there. Did you know that the creators gave a little nod to Star Wars in the movie? After Stitch crash lands on planet Earth, he crawls up from the wreckage, and one of the first words he actually says is Chewbacca. My question for you all is a very creative one, so have fun with it. It is, if you could invent a Lilo and Stitch ride, what would it look like? Leave that in the comments down below. As always, thanks for being my guest here at Disney Daily. Until next time.